Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. So let's go over today. And honestly, yeah, today's been a great day. Hold on, let's get that off my screen. 1 second here. All right, yo, appreciate you all for tuning back in. Let's tell the team we're on live. Can't lie, yeah, it's been great. It's been pretty decent. Hold on, give me a second here. Pulling up a couple other trades, and yes, I'm still waiting on a few other day trades, but honestly, can't even complain. Yo, Bartman, what's up? Thanks for liking the live stream, bro. So yeah, clean the screen off. All right, so TikTok live, huh? Yeah, it was a wild day. Can't even complain. Good to see you guys and gals. MU did his thing. Obviously, yes. What do I see here? You know, there is another box here that we are tapping off of, but go ahead and get rid of that. You can see there. But yeah, we are very close to that first TP. Honestly, I do want to see if we can touch. Looks good though. But yeah, it was already a really good day on that. 1 second here. I am waiting for a couple other trades. SPY did end up going into this upside. We did end up rejecting in this imbalance area. Do want to see if we can end up possibly finishing this move. But yeah, we'll have to see how everything plays out. But other than that, today it was great. Also, UAL did hit that first TP as well. Alright, so let's take a look. MU may take a couple more days. I do want to see how that's going to play out. Appreciate all the likes, man. I really appreciate it. Alright, so UAL, yeah, another call out. And this one was an extreme lotto for sure. And we ended up touching that first TP as well. Obviously, I am waiting for a couple other trades here. I think I was waiting on a couple other ones. Well, definitely waiting on this Tesla play. So Tesla looks really good. And same exact thing. Let's take a look here. Dave and ARM and AI. Okay, cool. Good to see you guys. All right, so Tesla, what I'm seeing here, what looks good to me, what looks really decent, we do have this. You can easily see clear move up, no consolidation. This is what I would want to the downside. And yes, of course, we do have empty space under us. So if we can end up getting under this wall here, we do have empty space down. Personally, yes, good trim target there. Do want to see if we can end up getting down to that, 308 area. But right now, yeah, I'm just going to chill out, not do anything. Of course, we're in the box, no trade. So if we're in the box, we don't take the trade. If we can break and close outside the wall, it looks good. Alright, so that was on Tesla. Also, we can look at Dave, and then okay. ARM, okay, we'll take a look there. QQQ did pretty good too. AI, alright. We'll take a look there. And let's go over we can go over Dave first. DAVE. Let's take a look here. So, alright, so there is empty space above us. It actually doesn't look bad at all. Hold on, give me a second. Let's charge this laptop. I have a bad habit of not charging my devices. That's my only bad habit, but it's all good. That 24-hour, to be honest, I do like that 24-hour a lot better. And what I would see here, what I would say is this. Yes, we do have clear move down, no consolidation. This is what I would want to the upside, but not having the structure that I want. So maybe in the next couple of days we build some structure, maybe a nice top wall, nice bottom wall here, and under us you can easily see we do have structure. So yeah, this is the structure that I would love to see forming. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Just gonna wait on that. Alright, so that's on Dave. AI. Yeah, AI ended up going wild. And honestly, it still doesn't look bad end of day. You know, what I would see here, what I would say, and same exact thing. Hold on, let's fix this. I want to fix this screen here. One second. Alright, let me get this off the screen too. I was outside today. Alright, so let's take a look. And honestly, if I don't get anything end of day or today, anything else, I'm gonna wait for the end of day swings. But yeah, what I see here, also clear move down, no consolidation here. What I like is, of course, we do have the empty space above us. Hold on, let me enhance this, and probably blinding you guys. 1 second here, I want to fix this. Hopefully one of these are okay. Hold on, give me a second here. Definitely not. Actually, okay, that might not be terrible. That might be pretty decent. All right, okay, cool. We're good. So yeah, as of right now, we do have the empty space above us. It may take a few days. We'll love to see if we can possibly come back a little bit. Possible for a retest would be pretty good. So end of day looks really good on that one. Some of the people are already in though. All right, so as of right now, let's go over ARM. We'll go over a 24-hour time frame and then work our way down. And yes, each play is going to be exactly the same. So what I'm seeing here, so let's go to a and it looks like, yeah, we already drop below into that empty space here. Let's go ahead, remove all this, start fresh here. What I'm seeing that looks, actually, hold on, give me a second here. Oh yeah, dude, yeah, this looks good. We do have this, and what I can see here, so let's take a look. We do have clear move down, no consolidation. This is the empty space, consolidation, my bad. Then I would love to the upside. But, well, I mean, it looks like we already broke into it. So there's no entry on this quite yet. Do want to see if we can end up, you know, trying to break above. We do have empty space above us. Up to this, what, 161 area. It looks good, looks decent. From the entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. I personally, for me at least, I wouldn't chase it to this play. Just because we already did touch that imbalance area from what I can see. Yeah, Robin, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So, HOD, yeah, no worries. We'll go over that. Alright, now let's keep going here. Let's see. So, alright, so yeah, we did all these other trades. Do want to pull up spots, and yeah, we'll do HOD really quickly too. QQQ. So also, I do have my alerts pretty much set on that too as well. Alright, so as of right now, same thing that I'm looking for. Honestly, I didn't want this downside, but you know what? We're going to get rid of this. We did this on a higher time frame too. So yeah, let's go to a 24-hour, possibly a 1-week chart. And I will be completely honest on this one. It looks like, I mean, obviously, yes. We do have clear move up all this empty space. There's nothing to stop us. I mean, like, literally nothing at all, to the upside at least. But no, not telling you guys to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. What I could see here next is this. And this is what I would wait for. Actually, a little decent move. HOD. I get it. You know, we're going up. Nothing to stop us. But what I'm seeing is what? Beautiful. Hold on, let's see. Top wall here. Beautiful bottom wall there. We break under this wall there. Under us, there is no empty, well, there is empty space. There is no resistance. I don't see any resistance until this red candle. If we can break under this, what? bottom all here. It looks good though, but I get it. You know, we might end up continuing, of course, but for me, you know, I just don't chase into plays like that. So not telling you guys against anything either. But actually doesn't look bad if we can end up getting that. So yeah, that is on what, HOD. Not bad. You know, we could go over like a lower time frame trade, of course. Try to break it down even more, like for a small trade, even this. So yes, we look for the same trade each and every day inside the Discord. So you can see clear move up, no consolidation there. That was that empty space down here. It looked good. It looked decent. You can easily see from entrance to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, it looks actually really good. But both ways, yes. I mean, we're going up. There's nothing to stop us upside. But if we can somehow go back down and retrace, we do have empty space under us. And it's like all of our setups here. You can see what we did here, what we called out. UAL, Extreme Lotto. That ended up working out great. MU before, the aftermath. You can see how we pretty much call out plays. And yeah, either they work or they don't. And shout out to Block for Pep as well. So, but yeah, it was great. As you can see, MU about to pay for me another vacation. you can see, you know. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Obviously, yeah, if I got to get tapped out of a play, that's cool. I can always get back in, find a re-entry. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, it's been a crazy week so far. And you know, the first 2 days we had a lot of chops, so can't complain at all. Yo, Leah, what's up? What's up? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Yo, Danny, thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so let's take a look here. SPY looking okay. Tesla, we did that. Let's go to a lower time frame and break all these down. All right, I'm still waiting on that trade. Yo, Danny, thanks for sharing the live stream. Yeah, Robin, no worries. Good to see you once again. All right, so now, I think I was waiting on AMZ, and so I'm waiting on a lot of trades. And personally, we're in the box. There's no trade. I'm going to wait for a lot of my setups. This morning we had a couple good, decent moves. Good profit taking this morning, so can't complain at all. As for today, or at least right at this second, just going to wait. Right now, I mean, I have the play set. Everything looks good. I mean, no, not telling you guys against anything, of course. So yes, you all have to do your research. So can I take a look at Wolf? Okay, yeah, no worries. Alright, we'll take a look there. And yeah, let's go to a possible 4 hour, 1 hour. What are we in right now? Hold on, let's take a look. Okay, so I was taking a look at Google all day. I actually want to look at Google the Class C. Alright, so yeah, I'm still waiting on this one too. Hold on, let me fix this screen. I can't even, it's like too bright. 1 second. It's like way too bright. Alright, that's way too dark. Sorry, technical difficulties today. Alright, that should be fine. That should be fine. That should be okay. There's like something on my screen. Alright, anyways. Alright, so for Google, I'm still waiting on this one. This is on, I think we did this on a 1 hour time frame, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we did this on a 1 hour. And personally, yeah, for me at least, I'm going to wait. Doesn't look too bad. So we do have this. You can easily see we do have a what? Clear move up, no consolidation. We have a bottom wall that needs to be broken. What, under this 180 area. So yes, we will need a body candle closure underneath, and we can somehow, some way break and close under. It looks good. Yes, definitely would have a trim target there. Got to be very careful there, but do want to see if we can get down to that 177. All right, Wolf. Let's take a look. Let's start fresh here. 24-hour time frame. Oh, okay. Actually, this doesn't look too bad here. What I can see. Let's take a look. So let's go to a possible 4-hour. Hold on 1 second here. Okay, got it. I was just making sure those walls were in good contact there. 20. Okay. That's fine there. Alright, so that nice top wall here. We can break above, and it looks like we are pretty much breaking. Personally, yes. I would love to try it up to that 632. Definitely would have a nice trim there. So, yeah, what I'm seeing here basically is empty space. So, clear move down, no consolidation. We end up, breaking below or above this wall here. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, this move may take some time. Obviously, no, I'm not telling you guys to get into any of these trades. But yeah, you can see we have this box that we just need to break above. Doesn't look too bad though, not bad at all. So yeah, we'll see about that one. Alright, so as of right now, let's keep going. So yeah, that was on what, Wolf? Let's take a look. UAL, Tesla, still waiting. So yeah, a lot of these trades, looks like we are in chop mode now. Just gonna wait. So, yeah, we did Wolf. Also, let's take a look here. So we did Google, waiting on that. Nike, Starbucks. But yeah, man, what a crazy day. And honestly, I won't even care if we don't get any day trades. You can see the trades we called out. MU as well. MU did absolutely amazing. You can see what a few of the members did. MU about to pay for my another vacation. Crazy trade. First contract, I bought beautiful game. Shout out to Eli as well. You can see MU. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. If they work, cool. If they don't, that's fine too. Glock called this one out, so one of the mods in the Discord. But yeah, you can see UAL as well. Before the aftermath, we finally hit that. Before the after. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. But yeah, it was a crazy day. And yes, we mainly swing trade. You can see how we call out plays. I called this one out literally 5 minutes before market close. Obviously, this one 30 minutes before market close as well. Yes, end of day is when we mainly swing trade. And some of the trades, obviously some of the swings, we may have to wait a day or two, a couple days, and we have to wait on this one. And today we finally did exactly what I needed it to do. You can see what one of the members even said there. MU about to. You can see. Not just there. Also, this is also yesterday too. So yeah, actually, well. Alright, so now let's keep going here. Yo, Fritz, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. So you want to see Shopify? Okay, yeah. SHOP. Oh, that's definitely not it. Alright, so shop, and then we'll take a look at a couple other trades too. I do want to see where Meta is. So yeah, personally for me, I am waiting for some decent trades as well. Alright, I do want to look at Neo too. Alright, so, dang, Neo's looking really good. Wow, yeah, Neo's going crazy. Alright, so Shopify, and then we'll go over a couple other trades too as well. Hold on, give me a second. What time frame do we do this on? So it looks like one of my targets is hitting right now, but let's just get rid of that. I want to start fresh here. So it looks like it. Yeah, I definitely would not chase into this play. I did end up missing this one, even though you can see top wall there. We do have empty space up to here. That's what I would do. Personally, it looks like we already touched that imbalance area. And no, I'm not telling you guys to get into this trade. This trade, obviously, yes, the imbalance is where we could end up reversing. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. So yeah, that's that imbalance area. But right above us, you can see. Let's take a look here. Boom, that's exactly what I would want. TSM. All right, yeah, no worries, man. Good to see you, bro. So so yeah, that's on Shopify. TSM. Also, Neo, we'll go over that too. That's looking really, really good. He said they. My bad. I'm reading all the other chats. All right, so right now, wow, that's going pretty well. All right, we'll go over that too. All right, so TSM and Tesla. Okay, cool. We'll take a look at all these trades. Not me to do that. All right, so yeah, TSM did end up gapping up. Hold on. Dang, this is crazy. It's like almost not everything, but a lot of things are definitely up for sure. For this one too, there's nothing to stop us upside from what I can see. No, I'm not telling you guys to get into any of these trades, but let's see your earnings. Didn't they already have earnings if I'm not mistaken? So what, TSM? Hold on, let me see. Oh, they actually had it. Oh, they had it at 1 a.m. today. Yeah, they had it this morning at 1 a.m. So yeah, I can see we did end up gapping up. But yeah, no worries. Yeah, you can see, and yeah, this isn't you can see over there, TSM 1 a.m. there. So yeah, no worries, man, no worries. But yeah, it did end up moving pretty well, I will be honest. Downside movement. Actually, hold on, give me a second here. If I was going to take this one, you want some more? We'll take a look here. And yes, guys, not telling you guys to get into any of these plays. So yes, do your own research before doing anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so looks like what we have. Top all there, decent bottom all there. Right under us, you can easily see we have empty space down to that red candle here. And yes, you can easily see clear move up, no consolidation. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, I get it, we're all the way up, so there's nothing for us to do except for just to wait on that, so looks really good. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio, you can join up. You can see what we pretty much do here. This is all from yesterday to today, before the after. This one was a hold for a couple days, but you can see how we pretty much call out setups, and yeah, you can literally look and see what we do here. But yes, just make sure to do your own research before tuning in. Yo, Colin, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. And Danny, honestly, I do see a couple. So, we'll look. Hold on. So, BA, all right. Dude, I've been waiting on this one for a while. As you can see here, let's take a look, and hopefully I can fix this. That'd be great. All right, so yeah, I've been waiting on this one for a couple days now, and I'm pretty sure we did this on a 4 hours. So give me a second here. Hold on, give me a second. And I will be honest, one of my my trading buddies called me. He was like, where did you find that empty space? I was like, and I was like, I think it was all the way back in January, and he was like, wow, that's crazy. It was funny. I don't know. But he was like, where do you even see that play? I said, you got to scroll back, and he was like, dude, You're right. I was like, yeah, that's there is that empty space, a little gap there. And no, I'm not saying you guys to get into anything. Of course, I'm not in this play, so yes, you all have to do your own research. But yeah, this is from all the way back from what, January. As you can see, anyways, we do have a top wall that needs to be broken. That's what I like. Above, we have 232, 243, and yes, that. Don't get me wrong, that weekly chart looks absolutely amazing. So I know you guys are going to comment, what about the weekly chart? I get it. Yes, the weekly chart looks even better. We could, on the weekly, we could end up even trying up to that 259 area. But I do like that 4 hour, though. Gives me something clear, just because it does look like I did that and missing that one. Will you swing MU or roll to next week? I will be honest, I did end up trimming a lot, but it really just depends on what tomorrow looks like or how the end of day ends up bringing. Because if it still looks good, then personally, maybe I'll still end up keeping it, but we'll have to see. Get your water, dude. Fritz, my guy. And don't forget Tesla. Okay, so Tesla, BA, no worries. And dude, perfect timing. I literally ran out of water right now. So yeah, you're right. I gotta get my water and my charger. So my phone's on 24. So yeah, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second here. So commercial break right now. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. If you don't want to join, no worries. But yeah, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second here.
I'm sorry that you messed up, but I don't seek revenge. I'm leaving with my head up. Yeah, I know I can pretend. Yeah, I know I can pretend. 'Cause it will never be the same. Let it follow you, see your face is filled with shame. No, you better move. No, you better move.
Alright, I got my charger, guys. I'm back. I got some water. Sorry for the bad music. Alright, so let's keep going here. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, we did BA. Dude, yeah, that water was great. Alright, so anyways, shop. Open? Yeah, I can definitely do that. No worries. Oh yeah, we got it. So yeah, before I do that, we gotta do Tesla too. So yeah, we gotta, before I forget, Hold on, that's the wrong one. Alright, so for Tesla, and what I see here is this. And what looks good, and you know, this is only, you know, possible little 1 hour chart. I get it, yes, we're going up, there's nothing for me to do. I thought we were going to get this one a little bit earlier, but yeah, we didn't. Perfect fine, we had a lot of other trades or whatever. This still looks decent to me. As you can see here, yes, we do have what? Clear move up, no consolidation, this nice gap. We can end up breaking below this bottom wall here. What? Body candle there. We have empty space down to that, what, 308 area. And, of course, the upside, too. Can't forget that. Now, can we? Actually, maybe I should put it right there. Yeah, that'll be decent. So, yes, we also have this. Clear move down, no consolidation here. Beautiful top wall there. Beautiful bottom wall here. If we can end up breaking above this top wall, we have empty space up to that green candle there. So from the entrance to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. Actually looks really good. Yeah, this is crazy. Alright, so for Shopify, yeah, so that's what I like for Tesla. So for Shop, let's take a look. So for those, what I'm looking at, and yes, you all have to do your own research, of course, before doing anything. So yeah, we did end up touching that first TP there. Hold on, let's see. All right, so yeah, let's make that a little bit more clear. So yeah, boom. As you can see here, empty space. We ended up touching that. So yeah, we touched that first TP. As you can see, it looks like we're showing a little bit of strength right now. I do like that 127. So I did choose that that green candle there. So that's just what I see. And it doesn't look too bad though. All right, so now let's go over what. So you did Tesla open. And honestly, and yeah, you know, there was a little play on this one on what open, you know, what we went over yesterday. We ended up gapping above. What I can see here next, and it actually looks really good. So as you can see, yes, we do have this clear push down, no consolidation there. We end up, so yeah, we would need. And yeah, this is on a 1 month chart, by the way. So yeah, on the 1 month chart, not what open, you can easily see, yes, right above us. We can break above this 234 area. We have a top wall that's having a hard time getting above. We do have empty space up here, so it looks really good, really decent. Not bad, not bad at all. All right. We'll see. So that was on what, open door? All right, so wait, Amazon getting close. Let's see. We'll take a look. Yeah, I think it did, didn't it? Hold on, give me a second here. So we did some 2 hour charts. Oh, it had a nice comeback there. Hold on, give me a second here. We might have to. Gotta take a quick look. Actually, yeah, it looks good. So yeah, what I'm seeing here, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation there. We do have a top wall that needs to be broken. If we can end up breaking above that top wall, we do have some empty space that could potentially fill this upside. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out on this one. So I'll keep this up for a little bit right now. And no, I'm not in this play. So no, I'm not saying guys to get into this play either. Like, I'm literally not into it. Also, hold on, let's see. Hold on, let's see here. Ooh, AMD looking pretty nice. Hold on, hold on. Oh, that looks real good. Hold on, give me a second here. There's two possible. Hold on, let's see here. 30 minute. Okay, okay. 15. Ooh, 15 minute. 10 minute. Ooh, okay, okay. And yes, you all have to do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to get into any of these plays. I'm only looking at the chart. So yeah, please do your own research, of course. Alright, so let's take a look. AMD actually doesn't look too bad though. So obviously, yes, we're flirting with this box. So either buyers. So yeah, this is where buyers are gaining control here. So either buyers going to keep price pushing up, and that's what their job is to do, or buyers get exhausted. So if we don't drop here, we might end up going back up. So we have to see how everything's going to play out. So what's see. 7.5. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Well, Amazon said no. Amazon, and yes, each trade is exactly going to be exactly the same. You can see exactly what we do here, and yeah, I will keep an eye on that. But you can see what we call it out before the after, before the after. You can see how we call out trades, and either the trades work or they don't. You can see what MU about to pay for another vacation. You can see what happened today. Obviously, yesterday, baking on MU. Appreciate you, Put Brothers, for reimbursing my trip. So you can pretty much see what we did there. Either the plays work or they don't. So you can see MU glad I held. So you can see. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Hold on, where are we at? Okay, so buyers are getting control there. So yeah, just gonna wait on that actually. So no, I'm not into this trade. I'm not telling you guys to get into anything either. 1 second here. Actually doesn't look terrible. So MP, okay, I will take a look. And yes, you all have to do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to get into absolutely anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. Yo, Chris, what's up? So yeah, I'm using TradingView right now. So TradingView is that's how I go over all of my analysis before I'm gonna do anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so now let's keep going here. You thinking about NAS? Yeah, we can take a look there as well. You thinking about swinging MU again? For me to get MU. AMD looking pretty good. All right, so we'll have to keep an eye on these trades. You think about swinging MU again? Personally, for a new position, probably not. Do want to see if the rest can end up hitting or not. Actually, doesn't look terrible though. I'm glad, yo, Fritz, I'm glad I got the water, man. I'm ready now. All right, yeah, buyers are fighting right here. So this is buyers control. Obviously, sellers are at the top here, but We do have that empty space. It doesn't look too bad. I made 87K profit today. I think that, yeah, this is definitely a fake account. JOBY, yo Millie, what's up? Good to see you. Alright, yeah, so we'll see. Looks like buyers are fighting pretty well right there. AMD, MP, alright, so MP, JOBY, let's see. Take a look there. Also, QQQ. I am not an AMD, no. Only because we're flirting with that wall. Do want to see if we can hold though. So no, I'm not saying you guys to get into any trades. So yes, please do your own research, of course. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on. Let's see. 20. Alright, so 10-minute. Okay. Actually doesn't look too terrible. Are you gonna go live today? Dude, yeah, I'll go live today. Yeah, no worries. Oh wait, hold on 1 second here. So yeah, if I don't go live, you can block me. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I'll go live, no worries, man. It was just yesterday. We didn't have any like decent setups. It was nothing really crazy to talk about. Obviously Pep and you know what, UAL, but that was the only reason why I didn't go into the live at the end of the day. Last 10 minutes. Yeah, the last 10 minutes. NVIDIA has a July 15th. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look there. Lucid, yeah, I think Lucid did end up doing well too. Starbucks, yeah, cool. So yeah, a lot of these trades looking pretty good. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna keep an eye on that. Looks like buyers still trying to fight its way. Amazon looking pretty good too. AMZN, let's take a look. Amazon dropped. Yeah, sellers are pretty much fighting there. Buyers fighting here, so yeah, pretty much, yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Obviously, no, I'm not into any of these trades, not telling you guys to get in either. So yes, please do your own research, of course. And yes, I will go over the other stocks as well. Do want to see, so they said they're on lunch break right now. They aren't getting into any more trades. No, I'm kidding. Hold on, what's in here? AMD, hold on. AMZN. Yeah, so buyers are in control here. So basically this little level here, what I circled, we do have, this is where buyers, their job is to keep price pushing up. So what I'm looking for, obviously, yes, if we push up, we're going to go back up, of course. But if we break outside this wall, I'm looking for the empty space at this downside. So it doesn't look too bad here. And yeah, you can pretty much see what we do in the Discord. You can see we wait for plays. You can obviously see I'm not rushing to get into any positions. But you can see banking on MU while on vacation. Appreciate you, Put Brothers, for reimbursing my trip. And yeah, we wait for trades. Obviously, that was what, yesterday. You can see more members on that MU call out. A couple other ones as well. MU. So yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Also see what we did today on MU. Shout out to Eli as well. on the EMU. So yeah, EMU about to pay me for another vacation. That's so funny. That's wild. And yeah, you can see where I ended up calling these out. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. If I have to get tapped out, have it stop out, that's fine. But I know we're looking for the higher time frame, the bigger picture here. So and you can see how we pretty much call out setups. And yes, the end of the day. So why he was saying the last 10 minutes is because I literally get in my trades to last 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, these both are looking really, really good. Hold on, give me a second here. That looks really good. So, AMD. Alright, so they're both pulling back a bit. They said no entry yet. Yo, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. Meta? Okay, cool. So, hold on. Starbucks, alright. JOBY. Alright, nothing there yet. AMD looking pretty good. What the world? Oh, so yeah, JOBY looks like there's nothing to stop us either. We do have this empty space. Well, really just nothing to stop us. Obviously, I wouldn't chase into this play just because, but yeah, dang, that's wild. AMZ said no, not today, not right now, at least. So yeah, sellers they're taking control of this wall for sure. So just like buyers are at the bottom of the box, sellers are at the top. They're dropping price pushing down. Also Lucid. And yeah, if you want to see what we did today in the Discord, you can look in my games page. You can look at the testimonials. You can see. You can even ask the members what we did. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Hold on, let me see. Hold on 1 second here. One. See, it looks like we're going to just keep bouncing here. Alright, cool. No worries. Alright, so Lucid, yeah, let's take a look here. Yeah, it did really well. It hit my target that I wanted it to. And even more, of course. Yeah, what I can see now, personally for me, would easily be this. Clear gap there. We do have what? Boom. Before, I mean, not before the after, but top wall, bottom wall. We have a nice break above. We do have empty space. AMD cross it again. Alright, cool. We'll see. Hold on, give me a second. Doesn't look too bad there. So yeah, that's just what I see there. That doesn't look too bad. Ooh, AMD. Hold on, give me a second here. That looks really good. 75.7. Actually doesn't look terrible. ORCL, Schwab. Okay, cool. We'll take a look at all these. Hold on, I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I promise. Hold on, give me a second here. He said that. Yeah, I honestly haven't even looked at SCHW yet, so honestly, I do want to see if we can get like a decent close under, or if we can hold under nicely. That would be nice. So we couldn't close on the 30-minute. Couldn't close on that 15 either. So yeah, we'll just have to see how this plays out. 5-minute wasn't valid there. Okay. 30-minute, 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, we shall see. Earnings tomorrow. SCA, dude, they do have earnings, right? No? Am I right? Hold on, let's see. Oh yeah, they do. That's tomorrow before open. Okay, okay. He said can't even take a trade with the whole time eyes. That's so funny. Alright, yeah, we'll go over those trades. Hold on 1 second here. AMZ, and dude, I did want AMZ in a little bit more though. AMZ does look really, really good. Alright, so let's take a look at SCHW. Okay. And yeah, I'll keep an eye on this too. We shall see, we shall see. Yeah, buyers are still fighting there. Alright, anyways, we'll keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on these. So, yeah, let me get off this. Actually, the 1 month chart actually doesn't look terrible. SCHW shows Schwab. He said I took 5. Honestly, I would have to look at the contracts too, to determine what they look like, of course. Let's go. Let's take a look. It doesn't look bad, honestly. I do see, you know, a little bit of the downside, but if we continue, I mean, there's nothing to stop us at all. So yeah, I do want to see how that would play out. Obviously, there is the downside on what, that 24-hour too as well. So if we end up dropping, we could end up going, hold on, into this empty space here. So yeah, I do want to see if we can get a nice candle closure. It has been, you know, pretty much playing around. You can pretty much, you know, you can easily see buyers are in control here. Very, very strong wall there. So yeah, I'm looking for we can end up breaking there. So yeah, just gonna stay patient. Let's see. Yeah, buyer's still in control there. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait on there. SCHW Qs. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, buyer's still in control there. So yeah, and honestly, if we don't end up getting those, I will just go wait for my end of day swings, but we'll see how everything plays out here. So we're in the box right now, so buyers did end up gaining control, like I said, either, oh, I did not mean to move that. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait. So yeah, not telling you guys to enter into anything either. Yo, Dom, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. Alright, so Alright, for the Qs. Dang, it's wild. It's been a great day. Let's see here. Dang, we could end up continuing. Obviously, we go down to a lower time frame. Try to break this down a bit too as well. Honestly, looks like we created a top wall here. We broke out of this, targeting to the empty space. Let's take a look. Is there anything to stop us? Not exactly. I do like this downside though, so yes. In other words, we did end up creating some more empty space here. So what I just circled, clear moves up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. As of right now, we would need a nice top wall, a decent bottom wall too, in order for us to get this to the downside. So we're gonna wait on that. Could we continue? Of course we can. But I just don't want to chase into anything. Just gonna wait. And this is why I like to wait. You can see AMD, yeah. Couldn't even break under, we couldn't even close on a lower time frame either. And we barely even held, so there was no entry. This is why I like to wait. Told you guys, buyers were in control here. The play still looks good, but it just doesn't want to give it up right now, so just gonna wait. And this is why I like to wait here. So yeah, that's pretty much it there. Actually looks good. So yeah, honestly, we'll see how everything plays out. And yeah, you can see in my Discord why we wait. You can look at all the trades. You can see UAO. This was a call out from just yesterday. Before. So you can see what the before here. Also, the after. This was a move from 85.15 up to that 93.60. You can see MU. And yeah, yesterday I didn't have a lot of swings. Obviously, all of my setups that I'm waiting for are about to trigger or ready to trigger, but this is only when I had. And boom, that ended up hitting. So yeah, I do like to focus on the quality setups. We'll still do the day trades, of course. You know, I love my day trades, but yeah, for sure. I do like to focus on the quality setups. So you can see AMD looks quality, but doesn't want to give it up now. So if I would have just blindly gotten in, I would have had it gotten stopped out. So, and I mean, stopping out is perfectly fine. But yeah, let's just say if I would have gotten in, boom, we're back in the box. I would have to stop out and find a re-entry. So, and yeah, could I hold it? Could it reverse? Of course it could. But, and no, I'm not in. I did not get into this play. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Especially if I'm in a bigger position. I don't like holding all my contracts knowing that it could, you know, reverse all the way back up. Alright, so now let's keep going here. So we did Lucid, MP. I think we did this one. So yeah, MP, like the other ones, nothing to stop us above this, what, 57.70 area? Alright, not mean to do that. Just take a look here. What I'm looking at next, and still doesn't look too bad. So, as of right now, yes, we have empty space. We have exactly what we want. Let's see. We do have this clear move up, no consolidation. So yes. And right now, I would love for us to build some structure here, so we can take this to the downside. But, you know, like I said, there's not really anything to stop us to the upside. But no, I'm not saying you guys to get into any of these plays. I'm not into this play, so just gonna wait, see if we can build some structure there. So yeah, obviously, yeah, if we chop all day, I'm just gonna wait for my end of day swings. No need to rush into anything. But yeah, you can see why I don't rush. You can look at my gains page and see why we don't rush. Obviously, yeah, I do want to get into a play right now. I want to get, you know, of course, but this is why we wait. And you know, that's pretty much it. 1 second here. Yeah, no need to chase, man. So if you chase, or at least, you know, for me, I've learned a few good times if I end up chasing. Obviously, yes, if it goes great, it goes good. But if it reverses on me, that's a really big stop loss. So we don't want that at all. Tesla 2, let's see. Let's take a look here. And yeah, Tesla, I'm still waiting for both ways. So we'll see how that's going to play out too. Just going to wait. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. I will be getting off now. If you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. If you don't want to join, no worries. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Have a blessed one. I'll see you all next live. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you.